Many times we made the mistake of thinking the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and England are the same things, when in reality there are differences between them. It's known as the United Kingdom, the political union between the countries of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. It's governed by a parliamentary system with seat of government in London and a parliamentary monarchy, Queen Elizabeth II being the head of the state. Actually, the official name is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Great Britain is the geographical name given to the island made of England, Wales, and Scotland. England, being the largest and most populous country, is usually the cause of the confusion. People of these countries can be called British, although the title is mainly given to people from England. 2 months ago, I read a story where there was a lot of information about Denmark and England. So I became interested about those countries and I started to investigate about culture, people, cities, and things like that. However, I know more about England than Denmark, and English is the official language of England. So I thought it would be a good idea to speak about that country. Like any country, England is full of customs and traditions. Some of them are the Bonfire Night, the Remembrance Day, St. George's Day, tea time or afternoon tea, Cooper's Hill cheese, rolling and wake. This is a really crazy and dangerous activity in England. It's an annual event held in the Gloucester district every last Monday in May. This is a race where competitors must catch a cheese thrown from a sloping hill. The manager of the event throws a piece of cheese of almost 4 kilos and people run down to reach it. In the end, the winner gets the cheese as a prize. This tradition has been done since 1836 and is very famous, but I don't know, you can break a leg there, it's so dangerous. There are 2 theories in how the sport is originated, which is estimated to be in the 15th century. The first theory is that it was used to maintain grazing's rights of common property. And the second explanation is that the event has a pagan origin. Regardless of the origin, people in England love this tradition. Each country is different and there are things that we cannot do. These are some things that we mustn't and must do on England. You mustn't stick the stamps upside down. In England, letters are very common, so when you send an email, you stick a stamp on the letter. So be careful and don't stick the stamp upside down because it's considered disrespectful and even a betrayal to the Queen and the nation. You mustn't do this sign on England. It's considered as an offense. It's like if you raise your middle finger. So be careful because it's something rude, disrespectful. So when you want to say two with your fingers, be careful. You mustn't be late for a meeting, and you must listen to music with headphones if you go by public transport. You must greet with a handshake. British people don't like physical contact and worse with unknown people, so avoid greeting with a kiss or hug. Handshake. You must take off your shoes when you enter in a house in England because they have carpets, so it's advisable to enter with your socks on. England is a fantastic country. People are very polite, they have very interesting traditions. There are many beautiful places that you can visit there. So this has been all of the country of royalty and tea. And Rodríguez. Bye bye.